After 35 years in the plastics industry, I'm sure I can help you. My name is Richard Kennett from Think Materials Management Limited. I look forward to answering your questions. Today's question relates to dew point. A lot of people ask me when we're drying material, what does it mean by dew point? First of all, to dry material, the material goes into the drying hopper and we have a drying cabinet which produces dry air. Now, the drier the air, the easier it is to take the moisture out of the material. Now, we classify how dry the air is by the dew point. The lower that number, the drier the air. Typically, when we're drying hygroscopic materials in the plastics industry, we need a dew point between minus 25 degrees and minus 50 degrees Celsius. What do we mean by dew point? The dew point is the temperature which the moisture in the air condenses onto whatever the surface we've got. Let's give you an example. You go out in the summertime in the morning and you'll look at the grass, and the grass has got moisture on the top of it. Everyone says, oh, there's dew on the grass. So, dew, moisture on the grass. Let's give an example. If the dew point is, let's say, 15 degrees Celsius, when the ambient temperature overnight drops below 15 degrees, we end up with water droplets forming on the grass. At that point, the temperature's maybe got down to 11 degrees and we've now got moisture on the grass. That is the dew point. As an example, sometimes in the wintertime, similar situation, but you might go outside and it's really cold and frosty, or you think it's going to be frosty, but there's no frost on the ground and there's no frost on your car. Let's say the dew point was -4. Now the air is really dry. And as the temperature's gone down, it's got down to say -2, but there's no frost or no ice on your car. And that is because the air was drier. The lower that number, the drier the air. For all of us, we all need to know how dry the air is going to be. Typically, when we're drying polymer, as I said, the temperature's between -25 and -50 degrees Celsius. Where do you see the dew point? The dew point is displayed on the dryer, or it might be on the data sheet recommended by the material suppliers. Now you know what the dew point is.